We have just received some massive news. Now, a lot of people have probably already heard that the Ethereum ETF odds have went up substantially, right? We saw Ethereum bounce over 10% already. It is continuing to go up. However, this is much bigger than expected. This is going to impact the entire cryptocurrency market, and I'm going to be going over that in this video. I'm going to be showing some proof of why that could impact it. And there's a lot of altcoins that are getting very close to breaking out that are very good opportunities moving forward. And so if you enjoy this type of content, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for future content. And definitely check out those links underneath the video to MEXC and Margex if you're interested in spot or leverage trading. Now, there is definitely a lot of good opportunities out there, and a lot of those smaller altcoins are listed on MEXC, so definitely make sure to check that out. That is my preferred platform. And so let's go ahead and jump right into the video here. Let's look at some of the news here. We can see that the SEC is asking exchanges to update the 19B-4 filings on an accelerated basis for the spot Ethereum ETF. Now, we know that the deadline for the Van Eck and ARK Ethereum ETF is this week. There has to be a decision made, and previously it felt like this was not going to get approved, right? There was not a lot of 19B-4 filings being released out there. However, they're now being asked to accelerate that, and they might be doing that on purpose, right? They did not want to release all of this earlier like they did with the Bitcoin ETF. It was very obvious that the Bitcoin ETF was going to be approved, and with the Ethereum ETF here, maybe they did not want to release all of that out, and they are going to be approving this as they rush these 19B-4 filings through. And so we can see this might be done in a two-step process here. According to Market Talk, there is a high chance that the commission will approve the Ethereum ETF in two parts. And so the first thing they might do here is get the 19B-4 filings, which allows it to be listed on the New York Stock Exchange and other exchanges. And then once that is approved, they may go ahead and approve the ETF. And then after that, they will start working on the S1s. And so this may take some time to give the official green light to start launching the Ethereum ETF. It may not be like the Bitcoin ETF where there was approval and then a week or two later, it went live. We could see this be approved with the 19B-4 filings, and then maybe it is out there for 1 to 2 months before the trading actually goes live. However, this would still be very bullish for Ethereum and many different altcoins, and this would classify Ethereum not as a security. Now, the bigger picture here, this would also classify a lot of altcoins not as securities as well, which is massive, right? This is definitely something not to overlook here. And so we can see Ethereum has bounced on the news. We can see it's up about 18% on the day. We're currently trading around $3,600. Now, just a couple of days ago, this was trading under $3,000. We can also see here the Bitcoin dominance has dropped substantially. We were up to 52.4%. And then since Ethereum started moving here with a lot of altcoins, we can see this has dropped down to 51.3%. So I do expect this to continue to drop down, especially if the Ethereum ETF is approved. We will see a ton of this money start flowing into Ethereum and then into many altcoins. And so there's definitely going to be a huge pump on altcoins. We might see a big altcoin push or an altcoin season coming up here quicker than we believe. And so we can also take a look here at Bitcoin as well. And so we have been consolidated in this channel since the beginning of March. And so we can see here, we did receive a bullish momentum signal here today. And we can see previously when we had bullish momentum signals here, we had some substantial moves over the next couple of months. And so I do expect that here as well for Bitcoin. We are breaking out of that channel, and then we also received the bullish momentum indicator, which is very bullish for Bitcoin and the entire cryptocurrency market. Now, let's also take a look at the total altcoin market cap here as well. This is the total two here. We can see this has been on a increase since October of last year. And so this did go up substantially. We went up to about 1.28 trillion. And now we can see we had a major bounce today, right? We were trading around $1 trillion, and we have gained about 13% in the total altcoin market cap with the big move on Ethereum. So definitely something to be paying attention to as we continue to break out in the total altcoin market cap. This will be very bullish for many altcoins. And so let's go ahead and take a look at a few different altcoins here that I think have massive potential moving forward. The first one I want to take a look at here is Render. I am very bullish on Render. I've been talking about this since it was trading around $2, and we did receive that bullish momentum indicator here again. Now, the last time we received that bullish momentum indicator was when it was trading right around $3.50. And so it is up substantially. Now we're receiving that again here. This could be a very bullish indicator for render moving forward. We also have the Nvidia earnings this week, focusing on AI and GPUs. And so if those are very positive, I expect a massive pump from render as well. And so with the addition of the Ethereum ETF decision being made, we could see this easily trade above $15 if the Nvidia earnings go well. Now, the next cryptocurrency here that is looking very bullish is Altcoin. This has been beaten down substantially from its all-time high, around 6 cents. And we have had a big move since we were trading down here with the bullish momentum indicator. Now we have received another bullish momentum indicator. Once it has consolidated, we ended up breaking out of that descending triangle, and it had a big move. Now we're sitting right at that support line, and I expect Altcoin to continue to do well over the next 6 to 12 months. Let's take a look at Kaspa here. Kaspa is a cryptocurrency that I'm very bullish on as well as they continue to build. Again, this is forming a very similar channel to many other altcoins, and we can see this is just starting to break out, and so I do see a lot of upside for Kaspa moving forward. If we take a look at Rose, we're seeing the same setup again, right? So like I mentioned, a lot of altcoins have this exact same setup of consolidation, and once Ethereum and these start breaking out, we're going to see a lot of moves to the upside. If we take a look at Ondo here as well, this has been holding up very well. It did not drop as much as some of the other altcoins, and so we have been moving sideways with Ondo, and now we are breaking out of that sideways consolidation. Now, Ondo is focusing on real world assets. There's been a lot of talk between Ondo and BlackRock, right? If you go ahead and track some of the BlackRock wallets, you can see that they have been interacting with Ondo, and so there may be potential that BlackRock may be working with Ondo in the future. So definitely something that could be very bullish for Ondo moving forward. And so we'll definitely be paying attention to the Ethereum ETF this week. This will be a massive move for the entire cryptocurrency market. We'll also be looking out for the 19B-4 filings as well, which will be a very bullish indicator that this could be approved by the deadline. If you're interested in following along with the Ethereum ETF, make sure to subscribe to the channel and also hit that like button as well. Now, as always, this is not financial advice. This is just my personal opinion. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video.